أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإن كان ذو عسرة فنظرة إلى ميسرة وأن تصدقوا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. صدق الله العظيم. Dearest viewers, in recent times, this current pandemic will bring with it economic turmoil, economic difficulties and hardship for various countries around the world, as well as for individual businesses, large corporations, workers and laborers around the world. For this reason, it's important to understand why the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, encouraged Muslims and humanity in general to facilitate those in debt, those in financial stress and in financial difficulties. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, encouraged people to forgive debt, to relieve people in debt, to forgive loans, and to also give another loan when someone under debt is not in a position to repay their due share. Allah Jalla Majduhu, He says in the Quran, and if a debtor is under financial stress, he should be given respite till he feels at ease to pay. And your foregoing of the loan is better for you if you know what is significant in the sight of Allah, to console the poor. Here we see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is encouraging Muslims. He's encouraging everyone that if you find that someone's in difficulty to pay their loans, to pay their debt, you should relieve them of this stress. And this is a massive act and a righteous act in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We see in various communities, in various countries, especially in the superpowers of the world, that the large corporations and large businesses are being bailed out by governments. They're being handed out billions and trillions of dollars. But mid-scale businesses, small-scale businesses and workers are being left with nothing. This is why individuals and communities and societies must get together and help each other out. And where they can, they should help each other with financial loans or financial packages, or helping each other in whichever manner each and every individual can afford. And if you have given someone a financial loan or a financial aid package or anything of the sort, you should consider forgiving these loans and these packages in the short term in order to give people some relief in these difficult times. This is why the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said in al-Bukhari and Muslim that in the earlier communities, an angel came to take someone's soul away. And the angel asked the person, "Did you perform any good deeds in your life?" And he said, "No." The angel said, "Recall." And he still said no. And then the angel said to him again, "Did you perform any good deed?" And he said, "I think I used to lend people money, and I used to tell my servants and my workers to overlook the deprived ones, the ones in need, and give respite to the wealthy ones." And the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to the angels that overlook this person, "Forgive him, for I have forgiven him." Because he used to forgive my people, my servants, people under stress, people in difficulty. Here we see, dear viewers, that in times of uncertainty and difficulty, it's upon each and every individual in society to forgive debt, to forgive loans, and to make ease for everyone, and to relieve people of financial difficulties and difficulties in general. Again, the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, it's narrated by Sayyidina Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, that whoever grants respite to a deprived one or excuses his loans, Allah will keep him under His shade on the Day of Judgment. And on this day there will be no shade except the shade of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And similarly it's narrated by Ibn Umar radiallahu anhuma that the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said He who wants his dua, his supplication answered, and his troubles removed, should make ease for deprived ones and for a borrower. And similarly, it's narrated by Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, was walking towards the mosque, and he pointed towards the floor and said, "Who makes ease and whoever relieves the destitute shall be excused. Allah Most High will protect him from hellfire." And similarly, it's narrated by Abu Yasr that the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever would like that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes him under his shade on the Day of Judgment must give respite to deprived ones or excuse people's loans." So here we see, dearest viewers, that we shouldn't hesitate to forgive loans and become ones that relieve people of financial burdens and financial difficulties. Even if the state or higher organizations fail to do so, we should help each other as individuals in society. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the privilege and also the power and strength to do so. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.